Coach, wow, nice win for your team here tonight. I mean, your overall thoughts?
Oh, it was a huge win, first off. There's spurts where we play some really good basketball, and we just got to find ways to be consistent. I mean, Underwood is scrappy, and they're super smart and they're really long, and so every time we got on a run, they found a way to get a loose ball and get a bucket, and they killed us in transition in the first half. And so, I mean, anytime we seemed like we were playing really well in the half court, they'd open it up. Excuse me. In the full court, and so it was a back and forth game. I thought the whole way. I thought our rebounding was huge. I challenged the guys right away from the beginning, especially on the offensive glass. If shots aren't falling, we got to get those boards. But then when they miss shots, we have to get those boards. And it wasn't even really necessarily a huge focal point in the locker room, but they took rebounding super serious and they focused on it, and that was a huge impact in the game tonight.
Rebounding was big, and then also hit some shots there in a 15-0 run. You hit, I think, 4 threes, and then there was a 3-point play in there, which probably the best your offense has looked all year.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, it's really good when you make shots. That makes it a lot easier. But they were purposeful offense. I mean, we were getting the shots we wanted, inside out, transition looks. We want to shoot threes. We want to shoot the ball. We want to get up and down a little bit. And, it's amazing how contagious confidence is. You see a couple go in, another guy hits one, and then it comes back to you, and it's just you don't even have to think about it. And so that was huge. It was clicking. We got a little content there, I thought, at the end of the half, but we regrouped and got back after it.
You mentioned how huge this victory is for your team in a lot of ways.
Well, it's first off, it's your first WIC win, like you said. It's also another win at home. Kind of skids also a losing streak. We got to start getting on some runs ourselves. We finally get a practice. So going into practice with a win is much different than going into practice with a loss, I think. And for these guys, they needed that. They needed that extra boost, the monkey off the back, going into practice on a high. And hopefully we come back tomorrow hungry.
Coach, congrats.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, we're talking with a couple of AHSTW stars here today. Clayton, you had 15 points in the first half. Obviously, you're feeling pretty good. Tell me about that first half. What was going well?
We just started passing the ball well. Got some open looks and shot the ball pretty well.
There was a 15-0 run. I think you made 2 of the threes, and then there was 2 other threes, and there was a 3-point play that you guys went on. Tell me about where that came from and how. And Coach was saying that's probably the best offense he's seen you guys play all year.
Started on defense. Joey had a charge that sparked the run.
What about the win here today against getting a WIC win, first one of the year? What's it mean to you guys?
It means a lot. We're hoping to go into Christmas break with a few more wins.
Congratulations to you. All right, Blake, you kind of stepped it up in the second half, made some big free throws, scored 10 points. Tell me about your second half.
I was just playing my game, let my teammates get me open. They're finding me, and I just trust them. They're going to give me some good looks.
Hey, Clayton, come on back. Tell me about going to the free throw line there in a big situation there and stepping up and making some shots.
Yeah, I haven't been that well from the free throw line this year, so just went to practice, tried my hardest, and just came out so I can hit these crunch time shots.
Didn't look like you're even bothered at all by how, those were some huge shots. If you missed those, who knows how that game goes. Where did that confidence come from?
Just practice. Coach gives us time to shoot free throws, and I just got to take advantage of the time.
You're pretty confident every single day, though, right?
I don't know about that. I try to be.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.